Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I've got some of the Spellbinders bonus Club Crate items for May. So these are two items that come with the Club Crate. So if you get the all crate, then you get this. This is the red, white, and bloom. And you also get a 3D embossing folder. The theme here is obviously going for something with the 4th of July, but because I'm Canadian, I am going to try to do something a little more Canadian themed here, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and get some stuff die cut, and I think I might start with the background maybe, and we'll just see what I can do with this card. So this embossing folder is exactly 4¼ by 5½. So I've cut this black cardstock down to match that, and I'm just going to go ahead and give this just a little spritz of water here and put it right into the embossing folder, and I'm going to line it up with the pattern, and then I will run this through my die cutting machine. So I'm going to work on the background first, and I just picked out a few metallic inks here. Now these are some metallic inks that I got off of Amazon, and they're actually quite pretty. So I just went ahead and swatched a few of them on some black cardstock here. So we've got gold, silver, red. This is supposed to be like a champagne color, a green, a lighter green, blue, and purple. So for, Amazon quality, they're pretty darn good. So I'm going to see if I can take maybe the red and the silver on these big areas, and then I'm going to come in with the gold and try to get the little stars, and maybe I'll use like a smaller brush for that. But I'm just going to go ahead and see how these will lay down. And I did take a couple of pieces of washi tape just to hold this cardstock down. And I'm just lightly going to kind of run this over where these like things are, and I might even like try to fill in the middle a little bit, something like that. I think that's going to be really pretty, and I'm probably just going to alternate between the red and the silver for the bigger areas, because I think these are going to stand up quite nicely on here. So something like that. So I'm just going to speed up the rest of this. So I ended up coming in with a little bit of the Distress Oxide Black Soot. And what I did was take my panel and kind of fitted it back into the pattern here. And then on the flat side of the panel, I just took the oxide here and brushed it over to kind of fill in the background a little bit more. Now I realized this wasn't dark enough, so I ended up doing a couple of times with my archival ink from Ranger, and that was dark enough to cover the background. And then I just cleaned this embossing folder with my StazOn stamp cleaner, and that worked really well. And this just kind of cleaned up the background and darkened it a little bit. Now it is still a little bit messy, but I do really love the metallic effect in the background. So I'm going to go ahead and take this and die cut some stuff out, but I definitely want to use the flag and maybe this. I think that'll go nice with this card. So you saw I went a little rogue and I was trying to create my own little Canadian flag. So what I did was take the die cut that cut out this flag here, and I just traced over it with a white cardstock, and then I also traced over it with a red cardstock. And then I just created these two sides for the flag, and I tried to draw out a maple leaf here. Now it's not the best, but it's good enough. So I'm going to create my own little flag with this. And I've also gone ahead and die cut out this little, I think that's a firework. So we've got this piece here. We've also got the tail of it that was die cut out with the flag pole, and I did those in silver cardstock. You've also got some stars at the top of the firework here. I went ahead and also cut out some red and white flowers. I just used this one. You have two options here. So one has a little bit of design in it, and the other one is just like a flat flower. So I went with the ones that have the etched lines in it. And I also cut out some of the green foliage here for these, but I'm going to go ahead and glue my little flag together, and then we'll kind of just play around with our background and see where we want everything to go. So I think I want the flowers kind of down here with some greenery coming out, and then maybe we'll have our flag and our little firework coming out of there. So I'm going to start gluing these flowers down, and I'm just going to glue the middle parts here down, and that will give me space to kind of tuck stuff behind them. So I'm going to try to line this up somewhat in the middle, but kind of a little bit up from the bottom. So if I've got this tucked in there somewhere, I think that's going to be pretty good there. So that's how this card turned out. I love the metallic in the background, and the flowers were really fun to put together. So I hope you can draw some inspiration from this, and maybe you could create this in your own country's flag. If you're not from Canada or the US, it would be fun to do, a bunch of other little flags here. If you enjoyed this video, then please give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more card making videos. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye!